And like normal, this stream starts with absolute chaos. Welcome to everybody who's joining us for tonight's stream. You'll hear voices in the background. We'll introduce you to who's on the stream tonight. But like always, you know I'm never solo. We've got with me tonight Spooky. How's it, Spooks?
How's it, everybody? I hope everybody's having a lacquer evening. Sorry, I was giggling because we had a bunch of and we're all like freaking children again. But welcome everybody to the stream.
Yeah, that was a bit of a good start to the stream there. So tonight we've got obviously we've got the winners for the tournament competition we hosted on Saturday, as well as a couple of special guests. Well, not special guests; they're part of the team, but never part of our streams. But we've got a few guys here tonight with us. Like every other day that we actually get him involved, we've got Mr. Slash Detroit. How's it, Slash?
How's it, man?
How you doing?
Good.
You love?
Shooting some people here. Yeah, I know. There's some stupid oaks trying to kill me here. But yeah, all good.
Yeah,
concentration is going to be low again on this one.
Yeah, they come again.
And as you heard that voice there, we've got Mr. Scully Rebel. How's it, Scully? Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, cool, man. Nice to be here. Thanks for everybody else who's joining us tonight. I think that you've got a jam-packed show for us, Rips.
Yeah, definitely. Rips.
A lot of info that's going to flow around and so on. Yeah, nice, man.
Listen, the first 5 minutes of everybody being in this chat earlier tonight, they didn't know who 9 seconds was. So if you say Riplets, they definitely won't know who's who.
Oh yeah, but you run under so many aliases. I mean, I can't keep track.
Yeah, I've got to keep track of the community. So yeah, guys, Scully's job tonight is to monitor YouTube, obviously pitch in every now and then, give his opinion, but he'll be watching the comments and everything. So if there's questions or anything that is brought to his attention, he'll obviously mention it in the stream. Yeah. And then tonight we actually managed to get the other two big boys on here. We've got Dylan. How's it, Dill?
How's it?
How are you doing?
Okay, everyone.
Good. Just please stop unmuting your mic because we can hear the scratching.
I do that because what if background noises come and I want to say something and then could you just unmute when I'm spoken to?
Throw your shoe at them.
You will direct the questions to me. Other than that, my mic will be off.
I like it. And then with Dill, we've also got his partner in crime, Bruce. How's it?
Sup.
How are you doing this morning?
What's happening? Good for you.
Good. Long time no speak. So
it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been way too long. You're hiding from the community here. But so tonight, obviously, we've got the winners of the Battle Royale competition that was hosted on Saturday with the community partnership with Comic-Con. So we've managed to get both their captain and vice captain on this stream for us tonight. So from my side and the rest of Crossplay Gaming, we'd like to actually congratulate Aggressive Gaming on their win on Saturday. They had a brilliant result. There was no other team that came close to their result. So with that, we've got Luke. I'm not going to even pronounce the rest of his tag. That's why he's known as Luke. And we've got another Luke who's known as Kruger. How's it, Luke? How are you doing?
Yeah, good and yourself.
Good. So obviously you've accepted the fact you're Luke.
So yeah, like it's strange because I'm so used to being called Wilford, and because Kruger and myself are never apart, so everyone's become accustomed to the fact that it's Wilford and Kruger.
Yeah.
So when you hear Luke, it's like my dad.
What?
No, it's not Dad.
Yeah,
Dad.
And then introducing the other Luke, who will be known as Kruger.
Absolutely, congratulations! You guys did a brilliant job. That was amazing. I think all the teams actually had a really great run. It was a great first try at this whole Battle Royale competition. And in my opinion, I think it went really well. And I think everybody had a lot of fun. But huge congratulations to you guys. And I don't know, I hope you guys had fun. It looked like you did.
No, we did.
Yeah, Luke, the force must have been with you guys.
100%,
so congrats 100%.
Yoda was chilling there watching.
Come on, we need to throw something corny in there.
Have to.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
definitely.
rude not to.
Because I mean, Spooks, I don't know if you remember when we were actually streaming there, we could hear their chat party.
What was your guys' experience? Like, were you
Yeah.
nervous? How did what was your preparation for this? I mean, I personally know, but I mean, tell the community, like, what was your prep, your lead up? What was your outlook on this?
Oh man, Krigs. So yeah, we just basically threw games on the board, as many as we possibly could with the team that we had, all game time. So basically, any fellow clan member that joined any of us, we basically kicked them that weren't in the tournament or the competition. We asked them politely to leave to make space for the teammates that were in the competition, and it was literally just time on feet, as you would say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We did a little practice session a week before that, or week before it, which ended up being into a little side comp that we found last minute, entered quickly, threw ourselves in the deep end, ran through a little bit, and realized that there are a lot of other better people out there than just us.
Quick one, can I throw a question in there?
Go for it.
Amen.
I think a lot of people might actually want to hear a question like this. What did you guys go for? Did you guys go for kills, or did you guys go for placements? Because obviously you get points on kills and you get points on placements.
Yeah.
But your points on kills is lower, but if you build them up high enough through a quad team, so I don't know. I think a lot of people would be interested in that. Kills or placements?
So, can I take this one, Love?
All yours, Bert. All yours.
Go for it,
So
Kruger.
basically, yeah, we went for kills because it's kills comp. The points are too low for winning to be placed as a factor. A win gives you 3 kills and an extra point. So we focused mainly on the kills. But when it did get to late game stage, we decided let's start slowing it down a bit and then playing on kills and for the win. But for the beginning of the game, it was just run and gun as fast as we can.
Okay.
Basically our normal gameplay, if you want to call it that, and maybe a little bit more aggressive, but yeah, that's why we are aggressive gaming. We play just like that. There's no you won't, if you find any of us camping, lift
They
your hand.
disconnect.
Come,
Yeah.
Strategic
they're either
placement.
disconnected, or they're not supposed to be where they're so to put it politely. So yeah, that's how we play, and that's why we call ourselves that. I mean, we play hard, we play fast, we run toward it all the time. We never run away. If there's noise, we go toward it. It's simple as that. If there's red dots, we run towards it. Finish it clear.
So yeah, I mean, myself and Spooks had the opportunity to actually stream you guys.
All right. Well, I mean that for me, I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, it was.
Speaking a different stream.
I think so because
No,
I don't know if you can
There
hear
might be a
me.
NetApp issue.
I don't know.
Got a delay there.
Hold on. So can the rest of the chat party actually
My
hear me
bad.
here?
No, I was gonna say from my
We
side.
hear you loud and clear.
But Spooky
Yeah.
can't.
Stuart can't hear Spooky.
Stuart, you need to pull from the stream and rejoin to hear Stuart.
No worries. Let's do it. Speak.
I'm sitting here going, I'm checking my setup. Can you guys actually hear me? Can you guys not hear
But
me?
Is
Okay.
she not actually? She's not following the stream because the stream is a bit delayed there.
I don't think she.
It's possible.
No, she's got a NAT issue.
Yeah, she had an issue earlier where she couldn't actually hear Luke. So myself and Spooks actually had the opportunity to stream your guys' game, and I mean, that was probably, as I said to Spooks, it was like one of the most exciting things to stream. The fact it was something new for us, something different that we wanted to test out before we actually did it on our stream. But I can recall that in both the first 2 games that you guys played, the average, I mean, you guys dropped 35 kills each round and came second in both, which actually gave you the full lead. So going back to Bruce's thing of, were you guys going for the kills or were you guys going for the placement? Because what we heard in your chat party was you guys were focused on the kills, but then you were like, oh shoot, we're in the top 10, let's push.
Yeah,
And then you guys started slowing down again, and then you picked it up. So like on my side, it was extremely fun stream, because myself and Spooks, yeah, just to watch and to actually hear you guys commenting on the side, and then every time after a round, you guys turn on the stream, we hear it in the background, and then you guys going, oh yes, they're talking about us. I'm like, this is something that is actually fun. So my main thing is, did you guys have fun playing it?
Oh yeah, no, there's no two ways about it. It was an absolute blast. Like the nerves and stuff like that are still there, or were there, and all that kind of jazz. And I don't say they overcame any of us. Like they were sort of not as high as what personally I thought they were gonna be. I was gonna have a lot more of the shakes and so on, but it really that wasn't there. Like it was actually like playing another day. As we do,
but just a bit more on the line.
Day. Yeah, just a little bit more on the line. Yeah, and for some reason that actually it seemed like it helped us quite a bit too. We do pull a couple of high kill games, but I mean there were those first 2 rounds. Like I was talking to the guys afterwards, and we were actually I don't know what it was. I don't know what happened. I don't know what got into me. But even after the actual comp, I could not miss. There was just something that night I could not miss, and my M13 and I had shaken hands the night that early before the comp and just tuned. We on tonight, and it was insane. Like even I was surprised at some of the things that I pulled off, and I just went whoa. How did I can I do that again, please? And yeah, it was incredible. It was a really jaw, and the fact that it turned out the way it did made it even better.
That's perfect to hear. So again, from myself, from Spooks, and from the rest of Crossplay Gaming, congratulations on that win. You guys deserved it, and obviously, speaking of that, you guys now have the #1 spot. You guys are obviously going to have to protect the spots.
Those nerves I was talking about earlier, that they will be there now. Yes.
So obviously you guys know that there's another competition that's going to be hosted on the 1st of August, which I'm actually going to ask Dylan about. Dill, from your side, is there any bit of extra information? Because I do know that there was post on Facebook regarding this, and that it's actually going to be hosted on the 1st of August again.
Yeah, so what we've decided is there's going to be, at this stage, we're not going to do a comp every week. It will come in time, but every 2 weeks is more than enough. Also with that, we can obviously offer prizes for the winning team every single time we do it so far. So the next comp is on the 1st. It gives us, 2 weeks to get out a little notification, get the teams registered up, and this time around, we're not limited to 10. The first one we limited it, but now the comp's open. So take Aggressive Gaming, they can enter 2 or 3 teams if they wanted. They would just name them AG1, AG2, AG3, but effectively it's now an open comp from the 1st, so that'll be the first time that's happening. And then again, 2 weeks from then will be another comp.
And obviously it's the same rule set, same registration process, same setup and all that, right?
Everything exactly the same.
No.
Slash. Slash.
So please.
Our enforcer has spoken.
Okay, everybody. Shh.
Now everybody knows what I do. Everything is the same as Dylan said, but please go and read the rules because we've opened it up, and we did have some comments from guys. We do listen. We've updated and slightly changed the rules, so just go and read up on it. I mean, it's not major, but the slight changes. Okay.
Yes, but it's still quad format. Why we preferred the quad format is it's a game and it's a social gaming. So we're just adding a slight competitive edge to that. By giving out a prize and being able to be on a scoreboard, but yeah, it's a quads tournament. Still jam with your friends. Open tournament, so you can enter teams. And yeah, I mean we had way more than 10 teams registered for the last one. Obviously, we had to cap it to the first 10 that registered, but now going forward, it is open. So the teams are more than welcome to join up and play.
That's perfect. So when does registration close? Just for the guys watching, has it closed or is it still going?
No, it's still open. As far as I'm aware, this is where Voter will need to jump in and Peter. But as far as I'm aware, we're going to leave it open for a week.
Yeah, so basically, it's one of the rules that we added. So 3 days before the start date will be the last change that you can submit, and there will be no changes from there on. So if you do submit now today and you close it up, you still have a couple of days to change your team, if players fall out or get ill or I don't know,
So
run
that
away,
would
you know.
so that means that registration will close around about next week, Wednesday the 29th.
Yeah.
So
So
Spot on.
we'll always do a little like post. When we announce the winners, when the next comp is, registrations will normally open the Wednesday after that. Then effectively for 1 week they open and then they're closed. Finished. Nothing more can change after that. And then the game happens on the Saturday.
that's actually good to hear. Okay, so yeah, guys, there is another comp coming up. Please go into your teams. As we said, it's not just for all the hardcore teams that are out there. It's for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that has a couple of mates that want to play. It's free to enter. Please enter, and you guys will actually end up having a blast. Because I mean, just watching it got myself and Spooks excited for the next one. So on that note, obviously, as Vota said, we do listen to the community of their opinions and their suggestions. So now that we've actually got two captains here, let's have a bit of a chat here of what are your thoughts of what you would maybe have changed or something that you would have rather have added on top of the rule set or the way that was conducted. So let's actually start with Luke. Luke?
I think streaming is definitely one of the things that we can try. I really enjoyed. I mean, we stream every now and then. I think one of the things we should throw in there is that at least one person streams, at least one mate or at least one guy out of the 4-man squad starts up a stream,
So
we can have some overview.
So okay, that is actually not a bad idea, but unfortunately, some teams don't have the capability of streaming.
No,
So
I get that.
obviously,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be.
Like,
You
it would
wouldn't
just be
say.
nice for like a points updates. Like for us in the game, if we had to have somebody sitting on the sideline, not playing but watching us and watching our competition, throwing like little boys, you guys in second place, you guys got to push, like that would add a little.
So more of like a
something
live,
exciting, you know what I mean?
more of like a
Yeah,
live
yeah.
scoreboard keeping strategy type of thing.
Can I
Yeah.
just come in there, Stu?
Yeah, go for it.
Unfortunately, that won't be possible.
difficult,
The
yeah.
fact you're allowed to know how to play every game you can.
Yeah.
And 90% of people, even if they have a good game, they'll keep it right up to the end before they submit the scores
Fair enough, yeah.
and the photos. So that probably be almost impossible.
Yeah, true
Yeah,
story.
but not just. I do understand what Luke's was saying. Is so. The thing is, one thing is we can't do, which I can tell you, is we can't enforce a team to have a streamer in their team to be able to compete, because then that does eliminate quite a few, people.
aspects,
A lot of people don't stream, but but what can be encouraged more so is if you have a streamer on, definitely get it on, add it to the groups, either the War Games group or the Modern Warzone group, when you guys go live, so people can effectively jump in between all the different streams and watch the teams. Although they're not head to head, I actually was on one of the guys' streams and I saw they got killed by a team that was in the same comp on Saturday. And I heard him say, oh, he's in our comp, look at his tags. And I was like, oh, look out. And the thing is, the chances of you running into a lobby with another team that's in that comp is quite good, considering, our player base, we 0.01% of the international player base. So, that's what we can hopefully encourage, is if you are streaming it, or if you at least have a stream in your team, post the link to the War Games or the Modern Warzone group. From our side, we will mark it and tag it as one of the games being played at that time, so that so that people can go and jump in between the streams and feel like they're part of it, or feel like they're at least watching it. At this stage, we don't have custom lobbies, so it's not like the teams are going head to head per se against each other. So you have got all the people out there, all the other players that are playing in that same match. They might not even be part of the comp. But it is definitely a thing I would like to do. Encourage the guys. If you've got a stream, put it up. If you've got someone in your team that's streaming, post a link. Don't sit on it or not do it. I mean, get it to the Modern Warzone group, get it to the War Games group, post a link so all of us can sit and watch.
Yeah, because I mean, from our side, I mean, if you post the link and you're streaming during the comp, I'll pull up your stream, throw it on ours, get guys to maybe go subscribe to you as well. But so we would actually because what we do is the way we stream it currently is that, as we use with Aggressive Gaming, is that they were streaming themselves, and all I did was open up their streams, set it up on my side, and stream their streams and jump between the players. So even if we have different teams playing, I could literally go on, pull your stream in, have it stream on our side, so the guys who are watching can actually spectate. Okay, so it's not just the one team that they're streaming, it's actually all these different teams. So the guys can see how you and your team are doing at the same time, which is actually a good suggestion. And I do see that case.
I enjoyed it. I jumped between it because there was 4 streams actually streaming Saturday's one. I tried to watch your Spooks, but it was a little bit not working. I don't think.
Oh no, we figured out what went on there.
So I kind of jumped over to. I jumped onto Sevens one a little bit. I jumped onto who was that other team doing it? He's now moved. So I always know him for RIPD, but he's moved to another team. And then I was on the OGC's stream. Not all at the same time, because I'm watching on my phone, so I have to close one, open one, close one. But I was watching it, like I was jumping between them, just checking how they were doing through the 2.5 hours. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so maybe just to formalize that, because I mean, I'm also in agreement, to get South African guys out there, getting guys more airtime on streaming. I mean, we're really not acknowledged in the global scheme, and there's really some good streamers. But for this one, I mean, if there's guys out there that want to do it, let us know in advance so we can do a little post, put your links up. We'll do a bit of effort, promote you guys, and then wham, hopefully we can get some more guys watching your streams.
That's even a better idea what Voter just said. They send us the streams up in advance. We can create one post with all the different teams. Put the team's name, put the link. Put the team's name, link. And then the guys can see who's actually playing in that tournament. So it won't be obviously everyone, but at least from our side, we can try help promote it as much as we can.
Yeah, it also makes my job easier of stealing your streams.
I mean, for my stream as well, I mean, for me, I know in the beginning stages, that's why I actually posted in the comments while we were going. I specifically said to people, the first 17 minutes or so, it was touch and go, but what we tried to do was totally new. I haven't seen it done before. It was something that I've had this idea for a really long time, and I've struggled to do it myself, and I asked Royal to be able to, assist me. And yeah, there were some kinks and things that had to be worked out, and we figured out, look, we can't run all 4. We can run 2 streamers smoothly. We had a lot of trial and error and a lot of hard work went into that. So yeah, a little bit sad that the beginning stage was a little bit choppy, but that's why, I mean, even in the description of the video now, I have all of the stream channels, and I made a specific note, if you want to get to 17 minutes, that's where it clears up and it goes from there.
That's what I did.
And I know for a fact that next time I do it, it'll be better. And I want to do it again. You had to test it. You have to start somewhere.
You have to.
This
whole thing was.
And it went perfectly the first time, because first of all, that's not how my life works. So my bad luck has bad luck. So if something went perfectly right, I would have been like, wait. So it was cool, and I loved it. It was great to be able to support the team and try something totally new that I've never done before. So from that aspect, it was awesome.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, I know for a fact I do definitely want to stream the next competition on the 1st of August. So if we can get a lot more teams are entering with streams, myself and Spooks aren't going to just stick to one team per se. We're going to actually try to get as many of the different teams going in our stream at the same time, so we can actually help promote all the other teams. But as Spook said, we can maybe push it to 3 streams on my side to run in the background before we start getting choppy. But it also depends on the player, the person who is streaming, the quality they are streaming, and all that. So on my side, I mean, Luke, I think you're streaming about 720 or 1080p there. If you maybe knocked it down to 480 and the rest of your guys knocked it down to 480, the pixels would have been a bit crappy, but at the end of the day we could have maybe actually had a lot more streams. So as Spook said, it is a lot of trial and error. But at the moment, I enjoyed it.
And 2 streams is smooth, but
Yeah.
it can be increased, and we want to increase it, like exactly what Stuart's saying now. We want it, but also you don't want to increase it so much that literally your computer starts to like fuzz up and burn. But that would have been mine.
Yeah.
But it is something that I wanted to try it out, give it a go, and you're gonna perfect it over time. I mean, it was the first time.
And we got lots more. We got lots more.
Loads
comps to
more.
come.
Yeah, so we need to start investing in better equipment here, bosses.
Jump in the water warm.
You win the lotto.
Yeah, I think Slash, you should start playing for us, eh?
Sorry? Should I have listened?
Go back to playing Warzone there. So again, I know I've said this twice or 3 times already. Again, to Aggressive Gaming, well done. You guys now have the #1 position in the cross game. That's a mouthful. Cross game battle royale tournaments that we are hosting. You guys obviously have to enter the one on the 1st of August to make sure that you.
got 2 teams in.
Oh,
I
there you
think I've
go.
already got
Yep,
2
there
teams.
is.
We've already got
Oh.
2 teams in. We're waiting.
Oh,
Let's
is
go.
Spooky stream? Is Spooky taking part?
She's a sub. She's a sub. I
She's a
saw.
sub. Oh. Ooh, now I'm definitely going to be streaming.
Yeah.
But again, congratulations. You guys obviously worked. I mean, you guys worked your asses off to get that win. Keep it up. And I mean, the rest of the teams, you guys played. You guys were so close. Obviously, Aggressive Gaming went in there, balls to the walls, and wanted that win. The guys who came second, third, all the way down to 10th position. Keep it up. Enter again. Who knows? Maybe somebody takes Aggressive Gaming's #1 position there. But at the end of the day, we're all here to have fun. If you're not having fun, there's no point in gaming. That's the whole reason there is gaming. So
That's it.
I think that's about it, gents. If there's any other comments that need to be made, please make them now. We'll start with, obviously, Dylan, who's a bit louder than everyone else.
Nothing from my side. It's not.
No, nothing, for once.
Really? That's disappointing.
I mean,
Come on, man.
Spooks,
We
remember-
got an open
Just have
card
to-
now.
Just have to watch the groups, watch the pages, watch the YouTube channel. There is some big things coming, so enjoy the comps while they are here. But yeah, just keep watching.
Yeah, definitely. So, guys, keep an eye out on, obviously, keep an eye out on Facebook. We do a lot of notifications on Facebook as well as our Discord. Those will be linked in the description after the stream. Bruce, anything from your side, my man?
Yeah, I'm not trying to take this opportunity to say thanks to everybody for submitting everything on time and doing it the right way. There was one slight little technical glitch that we had, but straight away the guys contacted me. They sent through on WhatsApp, which I accepted. But going forward, I think the submissions page works 100%, and I think we'll only be taking scores and tallies from the submission page, unless there is one serious big error. But thanks again, everything worked out pretty smooth.
I'm glad.
100%. Makes
Slash,
sense.
are you playing your Warzone there, or are you able to give a comment here? Anything you need to say?
No, I was actually talking to Skelly in the background and laughing at him. So I stopped playing games because I can't shoot straight. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to follow suit with Dylan. Watch the space. There's a lot coming. Don't miss out. Just don't miss out, you know. Jump in and join.
So hold on, you talking to Peter behind our
and
backs
keep-
there?
And you guys must sub.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sneaky. No, but really, exactly what both Dylan, Bruce, Slash, Scully, all of them, they on War Games page. Then you've got Call of Duty Warzone page. Then you'll often see stuff on the YouTube and streamers page as well. So just look out for the stuff. They often drop teasers. We're getting sponsors into this stuff. There's new things. There's stuff that they want to, bring in. And yes, it's a little secretive, but it's also exciting. And the only way to get by, sub to this channel. We're going to drop as many sneak peeks. We try our best to get these guys in and poke some balls and see if we can get a little bit of info every now and again. But the only way you're going to know is if you watch, if you join in, and watch the community streams, watch if we can get some info. And, just sub.
So I've actually also just to mention, obviously
Slash.
the comps are always still they're all in community support with Comic Con, every single one of the comps. But just to let you guys know, the prizes this week for next week's tournament are slightly higher, a bit more value, and it's all being sponsored by Nutritech, Nuke, GeForce.
Ooh, now you've just opened a can of worms there, buddy. Ooh. So hold on, before we move on,
Nuke are on board for this one.
what are the prizes, or are you allowed to say, or are you holding that back for a bit?
I don't know. That's up to Peter, Bruce, and them. Did you guys make the picks? Or are you going to post it? I know what they are.
No, you can gooi it.
Gooi
Just,
it.
that's fine. Gooi it.
So I think they are going to do them. It's obviously a GeForce tub for all the winners there. It's also a cool Punisher, also Nutritech Nuke shaker. There's a cool Nutritech beanie. It's like a little hamper.
So there's
for the winning team.
Okay, so there's a hamper. So obviously there will be a post
So
on exactly.
It's not a cash prize this time around. We've actually gone around and rather done products this time around.
It's all the team
And
members
it's
basically. So
for the
winning
winners,
teams, for all
the winning
members.
team.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So it's okay. That's perfect. So obviously, on either on Peter's or one of the the crossplay gaming team members will be dropping that not link, but that information on the picture on the prize will be dropped on the Facebook page. Obviously, Peter hasn't spoken a lot. Peter, anything from your side?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say congratulations, obviously, to Luke and his team that has taken the first one. Very proud of you guys, and thanks for obviously supporting war games and crossplay gaming as a whole. And looking forward to the next one, especially now that it's going to be an open one, not capped to any specific number of teams. I think we can only grow from strength to strength, as time moves on. But once again, congratulations to the winning team, and good luck to everybody else who's going to participate.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get more teams in there.
Thank you guys. It's been an absolute blast. I'm really keen for the next.
Also on the comments, if there are any questions there? I see there's one there. Is it open to more than one team per clan? Obviously, we answered that. That's yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I think we addressed all the questions that's on there.
Yeah, I think there was actually less questions this time. I think we covered everything for once. So yeah, I mean,
I have one question.
yes, shoot, Kruger.
You said the prizes for the future comps. Is it always going to be like a gift
Kruger,
hamper,
you're
or
on
is
there.
it going to be?
Unmute your mic, sir. You might also be having a type issue like mine.
We can hear him.
Yeah, we can hear him perfectly, Spooks.
I heard him also.
That's why that's how
Sorry, Krugs. As you're saying.
Destroy that question again.
I just did always know. Is it always going to be a hamper from now on, or is it going to be like a jump between cash prizes and hamper prizes?
We'll see as we go. It depends on what comp it's gonna be, and as things change, we're gonna see as we go. We've kind of got our plans, but I don't want to jump ahead of myself and say
No. Just perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously keep an eye on Facebook there, Kruger.
Yeah.
But again, Luke Kruger, thanks for joining us tonight. Again, as well as to Bruce, Still, Slash, and Peter and Spooks. I love you to bits. Thanks for always joining me and make these streams a bit more fun. From our side, again, guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for actually taking part. Please enter your teams. As we said, it's free to enter. Come have some fun. See if you guys can knock out Aggressive Gaming out of that number one position, and let's see how the rest of things go. But from our side, guys,
Thanks, 3 seconds.
piss off. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, everybody. Cheers.
Ta-ta.